Have you ever wished that you knew from the very moment that you met someone that they were a trustworthy person? I wish personally that people would have to carry around resumes of their lives, quick facts, telling me that yes, this person is trustworthy, no, they're not. Well, this is my resume. This is me in a nutshell. My strengths, my weaknesses, my thoughts, just me. For example, this backpack. Pretty recognizable, pretty straightforward. Just like me. I'm down to earth, I'm genuine in what I do and what I say, and I'm always willing to help a friend. I've got their back, and I'm here to listen to them if they need to vent some of their burdens or just have someone to laugh with. This logo right here, the North Face, pretty recognizable. Well, I want my friends to be able to recognize that I'm a true friend for them, that if they need to cry, they can cry with me. If they need to be angry, they can be angry with me. That no matter what, I'm not going anywhere. My next item, this watch. I have lost this watch 7 times. I'm like this lost watch in the sense that I try to squeeze too much out of the day because I'm a planner. Sometimes I overplan, and so I come in a little scatterbrained. But like this watch, I'm consistent and I'm committed, just like the minutes that tick by each day. I will do what it takes to get the job done right. So that's how I'm like this watch. This next item is a bracelet. It was a gift from my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. It's precious to me because of that, but also because it reminds me of my love of Christ. Jesus is the anchor inside of my heart that keeps me close to him, just like this bracelet stays close to my wrist. It goes everywhere I go, just like his love. It reminds me that he's binding, that he's strong, and that his faith and his love in me is simple. And I just know that I wouldn't be the same without Christ. This next item might be a little peculiar to some, but to me it reminds me of something that I wouldn't trade for the world. This is my nephew's diaper. I would put it on him after a nap when he'd wake up, and my nephew is the light of my life. It has been such a privilege and honor to be able to watch him grow and learn about the world around him and be his aunt. I would do anything for him. I live a life that's better because I want him to learn from my mistakes, to be able to look up to me and know that his Aunt Tori has got his back. I love him unconditionally and wholeheartedly. He helps me exemplify my tender heart, my devotion, and that I would sacrifice anything and everything to make sure that he lived a life that was safe and happy and free of as little heartbreak as possible. This next item makes me laugh. This is my favorite pen. This pen makes my handwriting look good, and I like things to look a certain way. I like things to have their own place. Some people like to label it perfectionist. They're probably right. I am a perfectionist. But I know that I struggle each day to make sure that I have things a certain way so that I don't forget anything, so I don't lose anything, so I don't become that watch. But I also know that this pen helps me journal, which helps me keep things in perspective. I'm able to release my thoughts, release my fears, my happiness, all my secrets that I don't want anyone else to know in a journal with this very pen. I also know that I can use this pen to make checklists, to keep things in priority, in perspective. Let me know that this is the first thing I need to get done. Well, I got that done. Check. This is the second thing I need to get done. Well, I got that done. Check. I also use this pen to write down important dates in my calendar, in my planner, because I like being organized. I don't like anything coming up and taking me by surprise. So this pen is perfectionism, and this pen is planning. This pen is keeping me in perspective. This last item, going on during the World Cup, represents my competitiveness. Most people call it an attitude, but I just call it my determination to strive to be the best that I can be. Soccer taught me a lot. It taught me how to be a follower. It taught me how to be a leader. But most importantly, it taught me to work for the things that I wanted to achieve in my life. Soccer taught me how to not be afraid of a challenge, to be able to step up to the plate when needed. I live my life passionately. I live my life with the doer mentality because it's the last 30 seconds in the game and this play counts. I wouldn't replace my times in the field with anything. I'm passionate, and I'm strong, and I'm driven. I'm tough because I had to be. I'm smart because I needed to be. But most importantly, I'm competitive because I chose to be. So this is me. This is me in a nutshell. You get what you see. Thank you.